Hi everyone, so this is my entry for Coolyeji's small giveaway um contest. So about a little bit about myself. I'm 13, about to turn 14 in September. I live in New York. I'm not gonna say like where. And this is my dog. So this is Coco. Sit. She's a boxer dog, and she is 3. She just turned 3 in June. And she's really small. Usually boxers are a lot bigger than she is, but she's a runt. We got her from a breeder, and so we just bought her, kind of. And if you're wondering about this collar, we have an invisible fence, which doesn't let her like cross without getting shocked, but she never goes across, so she never gets shocked. So there's no harming to her. So she's a really good girl. Yes, she's a girl. She's not a boy. And I'm pretty sure I just mentioned it, but her name is Coco. So yeah, she's really good. She does get like really, really hyper at times, so when people come over to like visit and stuff. So she does do tricks. I'm gonna show you some. Right now she's sitting, but come here, paw, paw, paw. Good girl. Other paw. Good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Now roll over. Roll over. No, go. She's probably not going to roll over right now. She only does it if I have a treat, but I don't right now, and I don't want to tease her. But yeah, so she could do sit, lay down, paw, other paw, and roll over. And yeah. So this is Coco. I'll do a closer view. She's like, what? Okay, so that's it for my dog, and I'll move on to my other pets. Now, before I go on to my other pet, which is a bearded dragon, I'm just going to tell you that, like, a week or so ago, I had to put down my cat, and she was really old. She was 21, but I've had her, like, my whole entire life, so, it was rough, but, I'm a little over it. But she was a Siamese cat, and her name was Tasha, and she was the best cat that you could have ever imagined. She just loved people. Like, you could wear her, like, around your neck as a scarf. She wouldn't care. She would always lick you, and she was just, like, amazing. I loved her. But so now I'm going to go on to my bearded dragon, and his name is Spike. I've had him for, like, about a little less than a year or so. But so yeah. Okay, so this is my bearded dragon. You probably can't see him right now, but I'm gonna take you to a closer look. So he is a bearded dragon. He's right over there. Yeah, his head is up. He's like, what are you doing? But he's a little less than a year or something like that, and yeah. So I'll show you a closer thing of him. Yeah, you can pretty much see him. He's so confused. So yeah, that's Spike, and that's his little lettuce bowl, and that's his like tree thing that he goes on. He, the funny thing about him is like if you're listening to music or something, he'll like he really enjoys it, which is kind of weird. He like I'll give you an example. One time he was just like kind of laying down with his head on the floor, and I turned on some music on my laptop, and he just like perked up. He was like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, it was really funny. And he always just gets like really happy when I put on music, or like if you sing to him. It's kind of weird, but it's cute. And so yeah, that's Spike. He's like, what are you doing? Okay, so I'll talk about my pets more after this. Okay, so those are all my pets. You said to talk about what you do to care for them and stuff. So I'm gonna talk about my dog first. My dog, if you could see, she was really skinny, and that is because it is not because we underfeed her or anything. It is because she eats a lot, like a normal amount, but then she does laps around my house. Like she gets really hyper and she just does laps and she runs all the calories and stuff off. She's just really sporty and she's got so many muscles. If you could have seen, her chest is really broad, but it's like a boxer thing. Um, and she eats dry food. I mean, I don't think you really care, but I'm just saying because you told us to talk about like you care for them and stuff. So my cat, when I had her, we used to like give her dry food. You know what? I'm gonna put into the picture right here. Okay, so my cat, we used to give her fancy feast. It's like wet food, and yeah, she wouldn't eat it unless you fluffed it with a fork, which was the funny part. Yeah, it was funny. Like you had to fluff it, like you know how you fluff a pillow, but you like fluff it with a fork. And otherwise, she wouldn't eat it. Okay, so for my we also had to like clip her nails because she got stuck on stuff. So for my lizard, we also have to clip his nails, but not that often. We have to spray him with this water. That's how he gets his water because he doesn't drink out of like a bowl. You have to spray him and it absorbs, and you have to. He is probably like the most work out of all my pets, surprisingly. We have to, since he wasn't feeling well for a really long time, we had to like force feed him and like hold him and then like put worms in his mouth and stuff. It was not good, but now he's fine. Um, he eats lettuce and crickets and worms and stuff like that. And we also have to like sometimes when he's not hydrated, he turns a dark brown color, and we have to put him in like this bath, and it's like water, and he just sits in it for like 10 minutes. And yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I also had a pet hedgehog, which I didn't have for that long because it smelled really bad, so I had to give it back to the pet store. Um, I had my brother had turtles, my brother had snakes. We had so many animals. We had birds. Um, we had what else did we have? We just had so many pets, like everything. So yeah, I hope I win, and I've seen some of the videos responses so far, and they all look really cute. I love all the dogs and cats. I am an animal lover. I love animals. I have a certificate on my door, that rainbow one right there. That one is oh, and there's also one right there with that yellow square thing over there. These are all like certificates because I donated to animal shelters, I helped out at animal shelters, etc. I volunteered. Just like everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I win. So thanks, bye.